So tell me more about your main skills so I understand it better.
So my current job is client management. So relationship management, it's not sales, but it's a similar scale as sales of whatever the clients want. We get to find a way to make it work within the budget, within the timeline. So it's making things happen with the client and also kind of negotiating with the client of where we can meet with the middle and trying to explain things from a creative perspective that they might not necessarily understand. So, if they want to completely change the whole idea, how do we get them into a place where I'm meeting in the middle of what the creative team wants and what the client wants, to trying to find a balance there and kind of using negotiating skills, I guess.
Cool. So I'm curious, as you're talking about that, what of those skills might translate into this new setting you're talking about?
I guess it would be working with the agency. So if I was working on the client side versus right now I'm at the agency, I would be working with agencies, or I'd be working with partners or people on the field, and kind of just mediating between what we want and what other partners or people who are actually on the grounds want. And then also I do work in kind of project management role as well. We have one project manager, but because there's only one project manager, account people end up doing a lot of the work too, of just like working with timelines or putting together decks or like helping organize decks and things like that. Managing people's time internally too, or just making sure that we have enough people and to do the job. And pulling in teams.
Are these all things that you're doing currently or that you would be doing in the new role?
These are things that I'm doing currently. In a new role, I think it would be more data heavy, which I've done in the past, like you were saying. I've worked with data and trying to pull out insights, but I'm not the analytical person. I'm more the person that's trying to frame up things and knowing these brands very well, so I can pull insights and help reformulate them to the client. But I wouldn't say that my main role is analytics. So it would be something that would be more of a stretch of my skills.
So what I'm hearing is you have a lot of the relationship skills of helping people get clear about things, but the analytic skills would be your growth edge.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, definitely.
So what I'm doing as I'm talking to you is I'm doing what it is that I was mentioning to you about. I'm just simply drawing you out to hear what it is you know and getting clear. So how did that experience go for you?
Good. It made me, understand exactly what you wanted to know.
Yeah. Good. So you can do that with people. But also it sounds like you've got a nice skill set that also can translate more than maybe you thought. But that there is a growth piece around the analytic piece that you want to explore more. Tell me more about the analysis part. Tell me what that involves. That's the next question. If I were going further on a meeting, I'd want to know what the skill set, because that's the skill I want to learn how to develop. Mm-hmm. So you can just keep digging with people in that. So
got it.